We're here with head coach Courtney Veinotte. Coach, get your thoughts following today's double overtime game against Drexel.
I mean, incredible game. Couldn't have asked for anything more from our players except for one to fall into the back of the net. Our defensive unit is just tough. Picaroos played out of her mind. I'm proud of our toughness. It's a hard one to swallow. Second conference loss. Doesn't mean that we're out of turn. We just got to keep fighting, keep grinding all of our conference games. But I'm proud of this group. There's no quit in them. There's no quit in them, and that's what's. I mean, how many seconds on the clock? 17 seconds on the clock, and we're just trying to get to shootout. But Drexel's an incredible team right now. They've got a lot of speed and athleticism. I knew we were going to match up really well, but tough one today.
Coach, 19 saves from Picaroos. That's the most stops by a Hofstra goalkeeper in quite a while. Just try to summarize her performance today against the Dragons.
I don't think I can. I could tell by her body language and warm-up she was ready. We had a pretty good scout for her and what to expect, and she stuck true to every circle entry. She was there, and we knew that they were scrappy in rebounds, and I think, that's what ultimately got us in that second overtime period. But incredible game by her. Just a great day for her career and her progress as well.
Questions?
With keeping Cara, Richardson, and McMillan in pretty much the whole game, can you talk about how that defensive unit works? How they...
That defensive unit is, they're really special. They're probably one of the most special units I've seen in my coaching career, and they have an ability to just have this immense amount of composure, which really settles our team, and against, great speed. They're really good. They're a great team, but our defensive unit, they settled the game today. They controlled the speed of the game. They were placing balls and playing forward when we needed to play forward. But incredible three, those three. Yeah.
Coach, it seemed as if after the third quarter, the offense really started to turn it up. Obviously, they got the goal. What did you see differently from them after kind of going into the fourth? And they definitely had some chances in overtime as well. Yeah,
we've got a fast forward line, and something that we're trying to figure out is how to control that speed and go from fast to control back to speedy, and it's a good problem to have, but it's also something we're working through right now. Ultimately, we knew that we weren't going to have a ton of shooting space today, and when we got the ball inside of the circle, we needed to shoot. And not kind of touch around with it. And that's what you saw with Courtney Veinotte today. She just received the ball and she shot it. And the minute I saw her backswing, I kind of said to myself, we've been working on this all week with her. So I was happy to see that come through. But yeah.
Coach, one more. As you see behind us, Maine's here. You got Maine tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are you looking for tomorrow to get that one?
I think both teams, Maine and Hofstra, are in similar situations. They just came off a really heartbreaking conference loss, and so are we. We're going to have to recover in the next 12 hours, 24 hours here. But it's a special one for me, solely just because the alma mater, this coaching staff means the world to me, and I have an immense amount of respect for this program. And work put into that program, right? As 10 years I've spent with them. But I'm excited to match up. I think it's going to be a really good contest between two really gritty, hardworking teams.
Coach, this game was supposed to be played yesterday. Obviously, all the rain that the New York area, the tri-state area suffered. Push it to today. How did that change preparation going into the game against Drexel?
It didn't, ultimately. I felt it ready. Our team was sad when it was delayed yesterday. I felt it from our team. They were ready, and I was a little bit worried what I was going to feel this morning, and they showed up ready. So it really didn't change our preparations. We had a couple kids out last week with small bumps and bruises with injuries, and I think it gave them an extra 24 hours of recovery. But no, I think it was just, we've got a mentally strong group. It was just letting them come through.
Concludes today's press conference. Coach, thank you.
Great, thank you.